All right, party people, it's time to go to work. Friday, 4:30 a.m. Oh, goodness. I'm used to it. I can do it with no problem. I don't have an issue getting up. I just hate it. It's hard to get up that early once a week. However, we're going to do it. And we're going to get it over with. And we're going to enjoy some time talking to different people. And run a couple errands after work. The usual. Recycling, lottery, and I think I'm going to go to the chiropractor today. I know I just went the other day, but yeah, I think I'm going to go again today. I got to start looking into some different massage options too, because I do think maybe that would be something I need to start back doing. It's been a long time. I loved the lady I went to before. She was great, but she's moved and it's farther away and worse traffic, and I just don't want to mess with it. She's in high demand, and I've got a, forget what it's called, Hand and Stone or one of those kind of things. It's not a Massage Envy, but it's, oh, I don't know, it's a chain, I guess, of therapists. Anyway, I talked to a lady one day that works there, and she let me know that the location there by my house, that nobody working there has done less than 20 years. I'm like, wow. You know, because you think of those places as being where a beginner goes to get some experience, but that does not sound like the case, at least not at that location, which is kind of nice. So, I don't know, maybe I should give them a shot. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I definitely think I could use that again. Maybe not as often as I did before, but once a month maybe. Last night was the first night in, I guess probably since last Friday, I think, maybe, that I didn't tape my mouth closed. And I guess I woke up once feeling like maybe I had my mouth open. I'm not really sure. My fluid intake alone is going to make me wake up throughout the night just to pee. But couldn't really tell any kind of difference. The only difference I noticed in my sleep last night, which is not, I don't think, attributable to having my mouth taped closed, was I had a weird dream. I woke up at like 2 something, went back to sleep, and during that time I had the weirdest dream. I had people from all time periods of my life show up in that dream, and yeah, it was kind of weird. So you can see I got my phone mounted in a new place. Not entirely sure that's the best place for it, but that's where it's going to be for now, at least. Unless I can come up with something better. Oh, jeez. Didn't know it was going to be so complicated as to where to put my phone mount. It has a limited range of motion, and if I don't get it in the right spot, you don't get to see my beautiful face. Anyway, I'll tinker with that more later, but I'm getting towards the workhouse, and I gotta drink my soda, so I may or may not holler at you later. You know I probably will, but I don't want to leave you hanging, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, recycling's dropped off, lottery tickets picked up, and I'm on my way to the chiropractor. But I just heard an ad on the radio that I've heard a few times before, and it always irritates me, so I'm going to tell you about it. There's an ad for ISSA. I don't exactly remember what ISSA stands for, but what I do know is that they will certify you as a personal trainer when you complete their course. I don't know what their course costs, but I seem to recall, having looked at them years and years ago, that it's a few $100s. Not a terrible amount, but, you know. Anyway, the ad says How would you like to be paid to work out? I'm sorry. That's not what a personal trainer does. If your personal trainer works out while you are paying them, that's not a good personal trainer. Your personal trainer should demonstrate some exercises to you. Your personal trainer should not be doing complete sets of exercises with you. Even with you, I'm saying. So if you and your personal trainer are in the gym and your personal trainer wants you to do whatever, let's just say bicep curls, your personal trainer should not be doing them with you. Your personal trainer should be paying attention to you and how you're doing them and making sure that you're doing them properly and that your pace is correct, and to be trying to judge your exertion. I don't think you can do all the things you need to do as a personal trainer while you're working out. That's a very misleading ad. You are looking for meatheads that just want to work out and get paid to do it. Just irritates me. I've stopped being a personal trainer. I let my certifications lapse and I quit personal training because of the misconceptions about it. People don't get it. And I just can't even wrap my head around it. Anyway, all right. That's my soapbox for today. It's raining, which is a little unexpected. I didn't really know that this was supposed to happen. But it is a little bit of a relief because I think I'm going to probably hold off on going for a walk till at least it clears up. Or I just say, screw it, I'm not walking today. I don't want to walk in the rain. I just don't. The shoes that are now my most comfortable ones to walk in have zero waterproofing, water resistant, water repelling. Doesn't have any of that. So I'm not going to walk in these shoes. And right now, these are the only shoes that I'm comfortable walking in. However, as I've probably stated before, I can get my steps in for the day by skiing. I can do them on the elliptical too, but the ski is just a better workout to me, a harder workout. I'm tired when I'm done, especially a 6K. It's 30 plus minutes, usually like 32, 33 minutes. And when you're on a Concept 2 machine, there's no stopping. I mean, if you stop moving, you stop going. So that doesn't work. And it only gives you a few seconds of being stopped before the clock stops, or the distance. And either way, you're trying to get through that distance or time. So, yeah, the ski or the row is a much better workout. The row does not always count your strokes as steps, which is a little annoying, but I get it. Because technically you're not taking steps. And you're not technically taking steps when you're on the ski erg either. But you are on your feet and you are exerting, even though it's more, not completely, but more waist up. Excuse me. So, didn't sleep great last night. And I think I'm coming to a fork in the road, so to speak. I don't normally take my normal Delta 9 chew to help me sleep when I have to get up at 3:30 in the morning, because it makes me a little groggy for, I don't know, an hour or so before I actually start taking in some coffee. But I don't sleep as well when I don't take it. And I'm realizing that doing that makes me groggy and sleepier the whole damn morning, even up till 10 a.m. So what's the point? I should either take half or a whole chew sleep great until my alarm goes off, and then get out of bed and deal with grogginess for an hour or so, instead of dealing with grogginess for all fucking morning. And it just got worse as the morning went on. Oh my God. And I normally have a fair amount of coffee at work, and I didn't have as much as usual today, and that probably didn't help either, even though I don't do caffeinated anything anymore, except my little soda on the way to work. Maybe I should have had a bigger soda. I've been getting the little bottles. Maybe I should at least get the 16.9 ounce bottles. Ugh. So it's going to be real easy to fall into a nap today, but I definitely want to get my cardio and stuff done beforehand. If I'm not going for a walk, maybe I'll do the walk later and go from there. But we'll see. We'll head home after the chiropractor and see if Walt's up and about.